Why are estate agents afraid of video? Today I'm joined by Chris England from PVS. He's a bit of a guru when it comes to property videos. Chris, why are people so afraid of going on video? Talk to me.
I think no one particularly likes the idea of being judged. Is one big thing. A lot of people.
You obviously don't with a shirt like that.
Oh, thanks. Well, this is actually tame for me. The thought of being judged. One. They also struggle a lot of the time with hearing themselves and seeing themselves visually, because fundamentally, we can be a bit insecure about how we look and how we sound. But also, the biggest thing I think is just you don't want to look stupid or foolish. And a lot of people worry that what they have to say potentially to their viewers might not be valid. Crucially, we know far more about things than we think. And I think crucially agents who are operating in a local market, they have a lot to say about their area, public realm, schools, businesses, obviously the property market that they know because it's their job day to day. There is a lot of value that estate and letting agents can add into their community just by putting themselves on video. It can be overwhelming. We've had friends and clients who've made a lot of content and not used it because they were too afraid of putting it out. But what I would say to anyone who was thinking about making visual content or trying to put barriers in the way for not making it, make some yourself, do it in front of a mirror or whatever, make a few bits and pieces, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and then remember that you're fundamentally in control. You decide when to publish it, where to publish it, it's very key, and also, what you put online. I think the worst thing that can happen, you and I say this all the time, the worst thing that can happen if you make a piece of video content you put on the internet is no one watches it. That's the worst thing that can happen. Not that you'll get a troll or whatever, because actually if you put your video content onto Facebook or LinkedIn, and just those two channels exclusively, everyone who uses them has an account with their name on. So people are far less willing to make themselves look foolish by putting something derogatory on one of those channels. Now, not the same can be said for some of the others, TikTok and Twitter and whatever, where people can hide behind handles effectively. But if you're selective about where you put your content, you can almost minimize any risk. And crucially, it's not a big deal. Like if someone is, I said this, Elwood is a big advocate for this. If someone puts something online that you don't like, well, block them, get rid of them. Don't be afraid to remove them from your life. Just hit block and they'll never see them again and they can't see any of your stuff and just move forward. But I think it's so important that people are considering visual content when it comes to their agencies in 2023 and beyond, because without video content, you limit your marketing potential. And effectively now with video content being so prolific, not just in estate and letting agency, but generally in terms of social channels, every single social channel is video focused now. By not doing it, you are massively limiting your market. And I would encourage everyone to have a conversation with a local company, with us, with you, with someone that they value, whose opinion they value, about why they should be leveraging video content in their agency in 2023.
Thank you for your time today.
Very well.